My name's Nancy Volmer. I'm with the Salt Lake City Department of Airports. I'm going to take a few minutes to introduce Bill Wyatt. He's the new Executive Director of the Department of Airports. And I'll turn the time over to Bill.
Well, thank you very much. It's great to see such a great turnout for the opening of a convenience store, which probably doesn't happen every day, but it's not every day that one of America's major airports opens a convenience store that will serve such an enormous range of customers here at Salt Lake City International Airport. This is unusual because, of course, people returning rental cars will be able to fuel them here. Meeters and greeters will be able to wait here. You can see the flight information displays here so they can see when their loved ones or partners' flight is arriving. They can enjoy a fantastic meal and just generally speaking, wait to do their business in a setting that is so much better than has historically been the case. The other thing that is, I think, very unique here, this is the first public-facing facility that is a part of the new SLC International Airport. And that is really extraordinary because right on the other side of the wall, if you all want to go out and take a look, you can see almost the complete steel erection for the new airport that Salt Lake City is building for the people of Utah. It is incredibly exciting to be here to help cut the ribbon, to be a part of this extraordinary event today. But there are so many other people who need to be acknowledged, and I just want to take a moment. First, to the Kellerstrasse Oil Company, who is the owner and operator of the facility, to HB Boys, who will be managing the facility and responsible for daily operations, and to Big D Construction for putting up the brick and mortar so that we could open before the end of this year. Barely, but we're here, and that's terrific. So thank you all very much. And now it is my great pleasure to introduce the mayor of our city and my boss, Mayor Jackie Biskupski. Mayor?
Thank you. Thank you, Bill. Thank you, Bill. I want to quickly say how excited I am to be here today. This is an incredible partnership, and it is partnerships that are making our city evolve as quickly and as efficiently and effectively as we can. So thank you, Bill, for creating such a great opportunity, for taking the helm of the airport under a major construction project and really not missing a beat. And look, ready for the holiday travel. This is exciting stuff. This was the right choice for a tough job for us at a very critical time. Bill Wyatt really is taking on the leadership role for our Salt Lake City Airport in such a great manner. And we're finding that with every time he is out meeting with the public, he is making friends, and he is one of those great leaders that you know will carry us forward, and we will have tremendous success in this project that we have underway. While we did have a few delays to Atlanta the other day due to something that happened outside of our control, our airport is consistently ranking high in passenger satisfaction. The demand for high-level service and convenience at the airport is only growing as we spend more and more time traveling. This demand not only makes it more enjoyable to fly, it creates jobs and boosts our economy. With the new Salt Lake City Airport set to open in 2020, Salt Lake City will, no doubt, set the bar for the passenger experience and satisfaction. Every detail has been thought out, and more importantly, every moment of travel. In the coming years, we will see a parking garage with double the capacity, separate levels to pick up and drop off passengers, a larger central terminal for easy check-in, spacious gate areas with plenty of seating, more locations to plug in to our electronic devices, more shopping and dining options, and on-site car rental services. And as you can see today, this thoughtfulness extends beyond the terminal. The addition of the Touch and Go convenience store is one more convenience Salt Lake City can offer our passengers. This location is super convenient for those traveling through the airport to the airport, to pick up family, friends, or to get a quick bite to eat. So if you are traveling this holiday season, plan some time to stop and enjoy the conveniences that this new facility offers you as a traveler. And remember, when waiting in the park and wait, please turn your cars off. You will not freeze. And thank you again for coming today and celebrating this tremendous opportunity that is happening at our Salt Lake City Airport. Thank you.
Thank you, Mayor. Now it's a great pleasure to introduce the Kellerstrasse Oil Company's Shane Kellerstrasse. Shane?
Good afternoon, everyone. As the mayor mentioned, my name is Shane Kellerstrasse with Kellerstrasse Oil Company. First and foremost, I'd like to thank the Salt Lake Airport Business Development Team, Cole Hobbs and Mike Rawson, for all their support. It's been a great partnership with the airport. This project has been 2 years in the making since we kind of first came up with the thought. And our local family business submitted for the public submittal. And we're actually celebrating 70 years in business this year. So very excited about that. Over the course of the last year and a half, we've been very busy planning, designing, and now today opening this new facility. It's been a great partnership with the Salt Lake Airport, Big D Construction, and HB Boys, who will be operating the site. And a big shout out to Gary Moore, wherever he is, for all of his hard work. At Big D Construction, I'd like to thank Rob and Braden Moore, Forrest McNabb, and Jeff Bird and his team. With all their help, this project would not have been possible. Some of the highlights of the new convenience store include all the same color schemes, masonry block, and metal finishes that will be used as part of the new terminal redevelopment project that the mayor mentioned. So we're very excited about that. We're very excited to partner with Chevron, Burger King, Costa Vida, and the Beans and Brews brands. They all offer kind of a local and national presence in the marketplace, and we're very excited for what they'll bring to this project. Inside the store, one of my favorite additions is the arrival and departure monitors just above my head here that will display real-time flight information for passengers or patrons as they wait for passengers or grab a snack before they board a flight. In closing, we look forward to a long-term partnership with the airport. Our goal is to operate a first-in-class facility while showcasing everything that Salt Lake City and Utah has to offer in this great state. With that, I'd like to turn the time over to Dave Williams just for a quick minute with HB Boys to talk further about the project. So, thank you.
Wow, what a pleasure. And we're not even open yet, and the lobby is full. This is wonderful. And of course, we ordered up this weather for all of us. I think there is a storm coming, though. I've never been in front of so many cameras, and wow, it's really, I'll be signing autographs, I'm sure, shortly. It's such a pleasure to be here. It's something that we're very proud to be a part of, not only in Salt Lake City, but the surrounding area. This international airport, of course, services Wyoming, Idaho, Nevada, in addition to Utah, on a consistent basis. And this, I believe, Madam Mayor and Shane, all of us, I think this is probably the first pearl that is a part of the airport and the construction that's going on. This is the first pearl that we have to present to the people that use this airport on a regular basis. This is an invitation like no other. If you'll recall the old park and wait lot, which was always many times full to over capacity. But the thing in the old park and wait was turn off your engines. Stay in your car, freeze or overheat in the summertime, but turn off those engines. And now we're welcoming people to not only turn off the engines, but to come in, relax, grab a refreshment, grab a meal, top off your tank before you're ready to go back or you're returning a car, and enjoy. This is really a facility that the airport needs, and it's something for the future. We're looking forward for the next 20 years of servicing the people that use this airport. Not only use the airport, but people that are working out here on a daily basis. We feel that we're going to be supplying a need there. I could talk all day. I'm so excited about this thing, but I'm not going to. I want to recognize, of course, my partner, Gary Moore. Gary's the one that's been doing all the heavy lifting on the half of HB Boys. He's been out here so much. He's put a lot of time in, and he's the one that's been coordinating with all of the agencies as far as our responsibilities in this project. And so I have to recognize him. I have two other partners from Huntington Beach, California. That's, by the way, HB Boys, Huntington Beach, California. I came here in 1984 and decided that HB Boys should be what we call ourselves. We're in 5 states. This is nothing new to us. This is a brand new facility, but we have similar size facilities in other states. So we're going to hit the ground running here with some of the best brands you can possibly align yourself with. We have Chevron gas, beautiful gas. We have a great convenience store. We have wonderful pick-me-up in Beans and Brews Coffee House. We have Costa Vida, one of the best tasting Mexican food I've ever had. And of course, we have a worldwide brand in Burger King. So we come very well equipped to handle the needs of this airport, and we're very excited to be here. Now, there's some things that is going to happen next. I understand that there's going to be a ribbon cutting, and a couple words then by the mayor, and then after that, we want to show some hospitality, and Burger King is open for business for all of you at no charge. Costa Vida is open, Beans and Brews is open, and we invite you to not only sample the product, but to also be available for some tours. I believe that our team is more than happy to take you through, and you'll be able to see parts of the facility that you would normally not be able to see. So that's what's left on the agenda, and I just am so happy that so many people are here. You're all very curious, and you should be. This is very exciting for all of us. And Shane, you've already identified so many of the people, or all of the people that should have been recognized. So you've done the heavy lifting there. Thank you very much. And so I'm just kind of enjoying the whole thing here. So with that, are we going to do the ribbon cutting?
This is a Salt Lake Chamber statement of support. We, the presidents, ambassadors, as goodwill ambassadors for the Salt Lake Chamber, representing more than 8,000 Utah businesses and more than 1/2 of the state's workforce, acknowledge HB Boys for its significant investment and support of our community. Recognizing Utah has been named as the #1 state in the nation for business and careers by Forbes magazine, we in turn recognize HB Boys for its contributions to the Utah business community and this national recognition. We further recognize the significant investment required for corporate expansion and applaud HB Boys for not only taking such a risk, but to have had the confidence and to do so in the great state of Utah. It is with great honor we therefore acknowledge HB Boys as an important part of Utah business, community, and state economy.
Okay, all right.